Hello everyone, welcome to Cookie's True Crime Adventures. Another vid around all the issues, what's been going on. Paddy's made a new video. Not sure what he was saying. I didn't watch it to the end, but then I've been told that he's making excuses for Bullock, saying that Bullock's got mental health issues. He's under a mental health act, so he can't take a lie detector test. I'm not sure that's 100% correct. I think you can take, if you have, I believe that it may be certain mental health conditions that require medication, and the medication interferes with the lie detector test. That's what I'm led to believe. But in any case, right? My point is, right, that Bullock's using mental health issues to dodge these lie detector tests, right? And everybody around him knows that. They know that he's capable of going on a lie detector test and taking it. It's as simple as that around these issues. We're not asking him to get on the lie detector test and incriminate anybody. No. Just answer these questions that need asking. He put it on me. Him and Paddy put it on me. It's time for me to put it back. Simple as. Bullock, at the end of the day, right, everybody around you knows that you're ducking this lie detector test and using mental health as an issue. I've got more mental health issues than you, man. Aye. I'm not ducking mine. The only thing is with me, right, is I cope. I don't have medication. I don't get medication from the doctor to help me cope with whatever's going on for me. I learned in prison that how to deal with all that. Yeah, you gotta live through it. It's at times, but that's just you roll with the punches. You don't let your feelings make your decisions. And no matter what, you're not always gonna be feeling the way you are. And that always works out true for me. It might take us a while to shake off all the mental stuff that's going on with us, but I shake it off. And Bullock. Listen, I suffer from alcoholism. I suffer from drug addiction. I apologise, knee swearing. It just makes me sick. How people can just come on there, come on YouTube, running their mouth off and won't back it up. I had loads to say. I've gone blank because I'm thinking about Bullock and lie detector tests. And why I won't do one for real. Never mind me body language, Paddy. My body language is alright. It's alright. Well, you gotta sit still and stare at the camera and be totally unnatural. No, man. What's coming from me is real, and you're gonna find out. I just think that I may be coming across a little bit more stressed about things than I really am. You know, I have got a life outside of YouTube that I need to take care of and maintain, you know. But YouTube has been taking up a lot of my mind, a lot of my thoughts these days. Because I need to deal with this Paddy issue, man. And this Bullock issue. This Bullock's come made loads of mad allegations, man. You had no right to come and Paddy to come on YouTube and call me a bacon and a police informant. Had no right to do that, man. No right. Paddy, you had no right to try and manipulate me and to try to turn me into a wronging. You tried to turn me into a wronging. And I was having none of it. But a bad wronging, a one who tells lies, makes stories up, tries and destroys people's lives. You're an expert at that. You're an expert at destroying people's lives. Well, you're not anymore, because you're not destroying my life. No longer do you have that round you where you can say, he's a wronging, destroy his life. He's this, destroy his life. You've done that all your life and you're still doing it. You're still looking to just try and destroy people. What happened to growing old gracefully? Eh? Aye? Gracefully? With a bit of sense and try and get a bit of... make your peace with the world. But I ain't letting this go, man. I ain't letting now go. What you think for 1 minute, right? Listen, Bullock drugged out of his mind on antipsychotic drugs, like. Is Bullock taking injections and stuff and all that? That gives him side effects. Is that what Bullock's doing? Or is he just drinking, just gargling? Sorry. Gargling. Or is he just gargling ammonia on the bus outside the ambulance station? The ambulance depot? Is that what he... Is that, you know... Now that indicates a whole heap of different mental health problems to the ones he's claiming he's got. But no, he probably has got them because he probably put their behaviours, their Bullock's got learned behaviours, not mental health problems. That's what Bullock's got, learned behaviours. Aye, that helps him maintain a state of mind, an unhealthy state of mind. And it comes in handy. You see, Paddy been planning lie detector tests for a long time. So when he brings people into his circle, right, he has to try and manipulate them a certain way so that when he's asked a direct question about what went down, he can answer it. That boat, when he's asked questions, right, about being an informant and stuff and all that, he's not going to get away from that one. He's not going to get away from that one. And he has all the questions that are about what is it? Is he for real that he's not trying to falsely use false allegations against the Sears? He has. So he's not made up lies and told lies and made assumptions and just, and then put them out there as truths. Has he not done that? Talking about Don Graham and all that sort of stuff. How many murders was he talking about? Loads. Never mind. Both folks. Aye. Let's get, I want to, you see, talking about all this stuff is, I still feel kind of nervous about it, right? Because I want to talk about it because I think it's time to stand up for myself and get these people told. And so, Barry, don't know why you keep trying to dox us all the time, Raji. Barry, you Raji. So what? Are people just mentally ill or something? Have you not spent time with Paddy and understand what's going on doing, yeah? Aye, never mind though, mate. You do what you want to do. I don't care. I don't care. Aye, but I'm gonna get things sorted to the point where he's either gonna do the lie detector tests or they're not. I mean, Paddy just coming out and saying Bullock's under the Mental Health Act just isn't good enough. It just isn't good enough. But that gives, just because Paddy's under the Bullock's under the Mental Health Act doesn't mean does that mean that Bullock's got a free license to come on YouTube, right? In an environment where you're setting the rule, where you're bringing in lie detector tests. He shouldn't be stepping into that circle if he's not prepared to take a lie detector test. Because there's no wrong with him. He's not getting injections. He's not properly under the Mental Health Act, right? And he had to bloody gargle bloody ammonia outside of the ambulance depot on a bus to get on the sick. Oh, you're trying to kid, man. Stop trying to bring nonsense. He's called me a bacon and an informant, right? And think you can get away with it. It's not happening. It's not happening. You two are a pair of wrongins. Simple as. You come on YouTube and you proved it 100 times over, man. I do get dominated. I do. I'm letting off steam. But I'm not letting it go, folks. I'm not letting it go. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right that they can just come and say what they gotta say and just blurt crap up. Just, come on, think of loads of, all it is just come up with loads of conspiracy in the heat. Or with a new narrative. Which way can we take this narrative? Which way can we take this? And then twist everything to suit the narrative. So Bullock needs to take a lie detector test on whether he's a police informant, a bacon, right, and told lies about all this false alibi that he's given to police. And there's another few questions round that I can take. But so does Paddy. Paddy needs to take the exact same ones. Aye. Yes. You were banking, Paddy, that I was a police informant. Well, the fact is, you're hiding, and so is Bullock. It's not going to happen. Bullock can't take a lie detector test. Yes, Bullock can take a lie detector test. I've got more mental health issues than Bullock. So don't come with all that crap with me. And everybody around Bullock's circle, Nas that he's using, everybody around Bullock knows for a fact that he's using his mental health issues to dodge the police informant question and the bacon question and the false alibi question. He's dodging them questions because, yeah. Aye. Think you can run your mouth off on YouTube and then I'm just going to sit there and just take it forever and ever? No. My story is my story. You can try and destroy it as much. You can try and destroy it as much as you like, but it's not happening. It's not happening. My story's true. And it will be, when I pass these lie detector tests and all that, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to add more, should I say credence? Is that what you say, Paddy? Credence or credence to my book and Davy's book. So how do we get positive emotional resolve from this situation, Paddy? Because I ain't letting it come. No. Come on here and call me stuff. So I'm going to say you need to take lie test for the stuff that you've accused me of as well. Both of yous. That are hiding behind mental health issues. You know for a fact what's going to happen with Bullock when he goes on lie tests. The only way he'll pass one if he goes on there and he's drunk out of his mind. A couple of bottles of wine or something before he goes on. And I'm not saying that he might be telling the truth on some issues. Might not be a police informant. You know. Might not be. I can't see it. And for the other questions, well, that's down to him, innit? He might answer them right and be telling the truth. And the lie detector test can turn around and say, Micheal Bullock, we can say that Micheal Bullock, right, is telling the truth as far as we can tell, 75% true. That the truth he's given us, we can say that it might be true. There's a 75% likelihood. I cannot say it properly, folks, but you know what I mean. Different, and then people twist that and say, "Oh, that's Cookie saying that he's lying," and he's bringing doubt on what he's saying. This is what I mean. Jeremy Micheal, start out there them stupid arguments, stupid arguments that mean nought. When all I'm saying is that lie detector test can only say with certainty that it's 75% that you're telling the truth. or 90 if you pay the extra $1 for the test. And then you can bring a body language expert in as well. So you've got three things. You've got the normal lie detector test, right? You've got the where they hook you up to that. Then they've got the eye detector test that guns on you, right? And then you've got body language cameras all over you. Oh. Yeah, that's naughty for someone telling lies. They'd have to be a proper psychopath, like, to get through all that, to tell lies and get through all that. Aye. But, aye. So, I'm going to close this video, because I've been ranting, raving about nonsense, really. Well, no, my points are valid, and I am sticking up for myself, and them too need to sort their heads out, get these lie detector test situations sorted out, right, and answer these allegations that they made against me, right, because they need to take them themselves, especially around teenage lassies and having sex with underage lassies. That needs put to bed. So, let's get this sorted, fellas. And let's, could we not seek some positive resolve around all this? Would you not go away and write a book and make a film that tries to heal the community you destroyed? Instead of bringing more disrespect to the West End and to the way you were born and bred. No, you've got no loyalties at all to to the West End in Newcastle. None at all. Right? I'm going to stop ranting and raving, people. My challenge is, right? My true challenge is to calm down. Don't think angrily. Yes, sure, feeling, but not ranting and raving, swearing, and where it's looking like you're becoming unstable and could break out into violent situations and stuff like that. Which I'm a million miles away. I've got to say, my head's a million miles away. I might get animated on my videos a little bit there, show some strong feeling around these issues. I'll probably laughing inappropriately as well. It's all natural. It's how I deal with things. These are issues that are challenging on YouTube, right? And I want to deal with them in the proper way, right? Where I'm not making myself mentally ill, where it's not having an effect on my mental health at all. Aye. So that's my challenge. But that is my challenge, even if I wasn't on YouTube. So, aye. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's get this sorted. Folks, I'm going to end now. Everybody take care. Please take care and be safe. And most importantly, be lucky, everyone. Get that on camera.